Nyt lauantaina on taas sopiva jatkaa l.a.noire. Tervetuloa mukaan.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
Jaha, heti toimintaa. Joku delas. Hetkinen.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
Me viimeksi
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Muistaaks mä väärin?
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Joka tapauksessa jatketaan tästä.
You got here quick. My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
Äkkiä etsii jotain ennen kuin muratutkin ja tulee. P. Martini toistuu aika usein tässä.
Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Pankkikuittaja. Tai joku mitä ikinä on ollutkaan. Aikana. Mutta se me katsottiin jo. Älä me. Kiitos. No eipä tästä hullua hurskaammaksi tuu tästä ruumiista kyllä. No ei siitä ei kyllä löytynyt erityisen paljon vihjeitä löytyy. Aha, aase.
01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Kyllä.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Okei, selvä. Löytyykös mitään muuta mielenkiintoista? Täältäkö se tuli?
Can I help you, sir?
Voit
Officer
auttaa.
Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
Ahaa. Se selittää ne pankkikuitissa olleet nimet. Työntekijä mahdollisesti. Joo.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
Valehtelee.
I heard shots.
Valehtelet.
I turned and saw Mr.
Valehtelet
Gage
mulle
fall.
muija. No se on ihan valheita täynnä.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Ne.
Mr. Kalu,
Mä vien sun vapautes.
I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Okei.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did.
No niin.
Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun.
Jumalauta.
He kept
Tässä
pulling the
selvitettiin
trigger.
ekaan murha. Uskoisko tota muuta?
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Niin.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you very much ja vaan. Meidän täytyy lähteä käymään siellä korukaupassa. Sinne siis. Nähtää mikä kaleetta sä nyt olikka.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. Girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Noniin, lähdetään hakee murhaaja. Saadaan me ensimmäinen murhaaja kiikki. No niin, missä täälläkö se on? Ai sinne varmaan kannattaa kyllä mennä etupuolelta sisään. Jumalauta, kun on musiikki kovalla. Ja niin.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Het.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalou?
No. Mr. Kalou is out back.
Älä valehtele.
I'll buzz him for you.
No niin, mä arvasin. Missä aset taas on, kun sitä tarvittais? Yks. Noniin. Noniin. Herra Kalou. Ai, se pitää ottaa hengissä kiinni. Kanalan opit tuli mieleen. Noniin. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalou, get back here! Lock him up and throw away the key. God damn it all! I asked them to hold the mail. Stop, or I will shoot!
Kanala eikä olisi ampunut mitään varoituslaukauksia. Se olisi ollut takaraivossa ja hiton nopeasti sen vuoksi, että ollaan ne kilttejä.
The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Kyllä.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the
Kuulustelu.
interview, sir?
I am young Phelps.
Yes.
You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man.
Oli.
Very good.
Let's go.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Tunnustus on hakattava pihalle vaikka väkisi. No niin, herra.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Et sä mitään
Lawyer can't help you,
lakimiehiä.
Mr. Kalou. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
No niin.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Älä valehtele mulle.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
Meillä on todistaja.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the
Kyllä.
gas chamber, Edgar.
That fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalou?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Mr. Kalou.
This is America.
Hetkinen.
It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Niin.
Some people don't like Mr. Kalou.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Muutalaisia aleta
Jews, didn't he,
kiusaa.
Mr. Kalou?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Älä valehtele koko ajan.
I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Meillä on todisteita.
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Perkele, ei tullut tunnustusta.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Älä nyt.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Se ei ollut tyytyväinen meihin.
Girl,
Noniin,
you think
kokeillaan
her
nyt.
testimony's gonna stand
Missä
up
me
in court?
mentiin
Going to
vikaan
the
äsken?
gas chamber, Edgar.
That hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalou?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Mr. Kalu?
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like you, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated you, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to
Oh,
sit here and
ärsytä
listen to
sitä
your
vähän.
dribble?
Ärsytä.
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Oikeus on tapahtunut. Murhaaja on saatu kiinni.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Kyllä, herra.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Yes, baby. Tässä meillä täällä on Noniin. Me on saatu ylennys, loistavaa. Eiköhän tää riitä meille lauantaiksi. Me jatkamme tästä ensi kerralla sitten l.a.noireen. Kiitos kun olitte mun seurassa lauantai ja muistakaa tykätä, muista tilata, liity jäseneksi ihmeessä, käy seuraamaan IG:ssä, bla 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 bla. Se on moro.